Hey, man, hang about. It was my hand that won. The money belongs to me.
But you were only playing the locus parentis.
Oh, dear, an Irishman speaking Latin.
And that's not the only language I'll be using if I don't get what's mine.
So what would have happened if I'd have lost?
Naturally, I would have settled me debts.
This here man claims to be a close relative of Podrick Pierce, James Larkin, and James Connolly. This hero of the Emerald Isles. This...
Don't you call me a this. Oh, top of the morning, Mrs. T.
I see you've sobered up then.
Indeed I have, and it's given me a rare appetite.
Yes.
Have you nothing to say to this cuckoo? Have you no family loyalty? Are you so indifferent to my interests? Keep him here.
Well, it's a good job the Irish don't play cricket.
Can you imagine?
What are those two up to?
Well, I believe I'm sworn to secrecy.
Look at him. Look at the size of him.
Yeah.
So smart in his little suit.
His expensive little suit.
Clyde, if you want to go and see him, you know that we will help you with the fare.
I don't want to see him.
No. And you don't want him to forget you altogether, do you?
Maybe that would be better.
Maybe it would. But it's not what you want, is it?
What I want and what I can afford are two different things. I want him with me all the time. I want a house with a garden and enough money for both of us. Any ideas on how I can get it? Short mugging Grandad of his winnings?
Snake in the grass.
There are no snakes in Ireland.
I know of one and he's standing here right now.
Look, there's only one way to resolve this. War is a continuation of politics by other means.
You should have had some of that fighting spirit in you last night. Then you would have played the game.
Huh! Are you calling me chicken?
Your winnings, gentlemen.
Hang about. Where's the money?
So that's what you want from me?
Ah, the prodigal son returns. Or were you thinking of jumping bail?
I went for a spin.
You know, Dad still hasn't told Mum about your tangle with the law. He was in your bedroom earlier checking to see if your bag was still there. What is this, a vow of silence or what? Listen, if you and Dad want grass on the Mitchells, I will.
I'm still all right for lift, aren't
Yeah, of course yours, well. You seen your grand this morning?
I? No. What do you think of this one?
Yeah, that's very nice, well. God knows what she's up to.
We can go soon, can't we, Dad?
Yes, darling, as soon as I finish this film, we'll be on our way. Hey, you all right, Mum?
Dad, it's just if we don't go soon, well, it'll hardly be worth it.
Mum, do you want to come with me and dine, sweetheart?
Yeah, a friend of mine's got a stall on a Sunday market. Says he's going to try and sell some new prints.
Have you got one of Mrs. Hopkins?
I got it.
Pardon?
Mrs. Hopkins lives down in Common Terrace.
No, Gran, it's just a picture of a bag
Hey,
lady.
baby.
You know Mrs. Hopkins, don't you? Looks after Joan and
course.
Frank for me
Just hang on
sometimes.
a minute, darling. Mum's trying to say something. What's that, Mum?
This is Mrs. Hopkins, her whose boys at Biggin Hill.
Oh. Yeah. No, we just got to wait for Dot to turn up and I'll be there. No, bro. No, I'm fine. I'm all right. Yes. All right, sweetheart. See you later. Bye. That was Pat.
Of course it isn't. It's Mrs. Hopkins, dyed her hair red.
Yeah. Listen, Pat and Janina caught an early train. They'll be at King's Cross in 2 hours. Do you want to come here, old Dad, to pick them up?
No, I want to go to the market.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I forgot all about it. Well, we can't go till Dot gets here anyway, love.
Well, I'll go and find her. I'll hurry her
Yeah,
up.
but she'd probably be in church. Plus the fact I'd like you to keep here and, keep your old grand company, eh?
Dad, I need to go now.
Yeah, all right. Mum, do you want to come with me and dine down the market, love?
Look, I'll catch the bus.
It all fell out in the end.
What?
Her hair, it all fell out in the end because of the dye. That's a wig she wears now. What her old man will say when he comes home, God only knows.
Look, it's not Mrs. Hopkins. I've never heard of Mrs. Hopkins. It's just a picture of a bag lady, OK?
We'd get a lawyer. That's what we'd do. We'd tell him you didn't know anything about it. Well, you didn't, did you? We got some money saved. We won't just get anyone.
That means telling Mum, Dad.
I know that. But I want you to know there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. And there's nothing your mum wouldn't do for you either. There's no way this is going to settle on your shoulders, son. I promise you that.
So what are you going to do, then?
Well, we'll hire the best lawyer we can get.
No, I mean about the Mitchells.
Well, what can I do? I've pleaded, I've threatened.
You could always grass. You said there was nothing. You said there was nothing you wouldn't do for me.
Oh, come on, Mark, to grass. I mean, well, that's not done, is it? Could you live with that?
Looks as if I'm going to have to die of it, doesn't it?
Oh, no, come settle down. Let's look at
No,
all the
Dad.
options.
I can't do time. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
time, sir. Camberwell Market, please, cabby.
I hardly spent anything last week. Bought some nappies on Monday, a bit of food shopping on Tuesday. Wednesday I didn't even go out. And we still ain't packed God knows how
I
much.
said either we've got to spend less or bring in more. Not that you've been spending too much. I've never had to provide for someone else plus a baby before. It was just me and Sharon, and we was both earning. I suppose I could work more hours, but I never see you as it is. All right, what have I done now?
Try me and Sharon for starters. Oh, and then there was someone else plus a baby.
Oh, see.
Got her rated as someone else. Look, I know what this is about, Simon. You want me to get a job, all right? But what about Stephen? Who's going to look after him? Your mum, Frank, Ricky, perhaps? Huh?
Look, I don't expect you to go out to work.
Yes, well, maybe I would like to. If you had your way, I wouldn't go out at all.
I'm thinking about asking Eddie for a rise.
Oh, gosh. What a good idea, Simon. How'd you think of that? Ever thought of applying for Mastermind?
I'm going to ask him. I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Right, fine. We'll come with you, shall we? Me and Stephen can parade up and down outside the Vic in rags.
Drunk? You don't know the meaning of the word. If you think that was drunk, you're no son of mine.
Have you cleaned the bathroom up yet?
Ah, you're a heartless, ungrateful, narrow-minded. You know, you were in the force too long. It's like living with a stranger.
Ah, now, while we're on that subject...
And calling yourself a publican.
How long are you going to stay, Dad?
Why? Do you want me to go? Right, I'm leaving now.
Dad.
Well, I can see it must have been embarrassing for you to have me around as a reminder. Don't think getting rid of me is going to help you. They're still going to think of you as a Paddy, despite your accent.
What's getting at you, Dad?
Well, I always used to think, if he could only get out of the police force, he'd be okay. He'd be proud of what he is.
I left the police force 3 years ago. I've made a new start. Don't bring all that up again. Just because I'm concerned about you is no reason to throw the past in my face.
Well, this is a funny place to set yourself up as a publican, then, isn't it? If you didn't want that to happen.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
It's too close. You're not going to be able to escape from them here, are you?
I've got a pub to run.
I got on ever so well with Claire. I feel so much better, Frank. Mind you, the first few days were a bit awkward. Madam here had a temperament because they had a DOG and I wouldn't rush out and buy her one.
I can't spell dog, Pat.
Who's a clever girl? You still ain't getting one anyway.
Anyway, baby, I've got to be going myself.
Well, how's Mo been?
Hard work.
Where is she?
Well, Cindy's been keeping an eye on her this morning because the David Bailey of Albert Square's gone off with a retching somewhere.
Oh, yeah? Where's Ricky?
Are you sure? 5 to 12 on a Sunday. Where do you think he is?
I'll get in.
There you go.
Sit down, you. I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
No, darling, enough for me, love. I've virtually had no time this week to go with Mum's flat and I've got to get it done.
Frank, it's been a hard week, darling. Give yourself a break. I mean, do something you want to do, or sit here and have a natter with me. We ain't seen each other for a whole week.
What I would like to do is to get my mum's place finished, darling. Get her back home. That's what she needs. You don't mind, do you?
Go on.
Good girl. See you later.
What do you say?
He said no.
Oh, what a shame. You'll just have to stay with me then.
Look, I'll pay rent. It doesn't mean they're yours. And listen, we're not going to have any objections from your offspring now, are we?
But just because you've got problems with yours doesn't mean it's all given in to our children. Besides which, Celestine's out at church.
Right, grab a hold of that end. Come on.
Four one, eh? Who'd have thought it at the Wolford Wallies?
Yeah, that's great. Have you changed that optic yet?
Yeah, done that. You should go down there, you know. You'd enjoy it. I'll take you down there someday. I only go, of course, when West Ham are playing away.
Simon, I'm not interested in football. Hurling. That's my game. And while we're at it, can we have some Irish malt up there?
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, come on, get to it.
Ed, before I do, I'd like a little word. It's about money.
Well, if you want to talk about it now, you've got exactly 1 minute.
Well, maybe this is not the right minute.
OK, I'm sorry. What do you want to say?
Well, I am still head barman here, aren't I?
Sure you are. That's what I pay you for, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think it's enough. Not for what I do. Honestly, Eddie, I'm not being funny or nothing, but the difference between what you pay me and what you pay Sharon, well, it's peanuts, really, isn't it?
Simon, have you any idea what I take in wages from this place?
No.
Probably less than you do.
Yeah, but now I've got Cindy and Stephen
I
to look
think
after.
you're a very, very lucky person, Simon. I mean that. You've got something in your life now that a lot of people would get their eye teeth for. But I just can't do it. I'm sorry, I'm not being unsympathetic, I just can't do it. Now listen, you get the Irish malt, and I shall open up. All right?
Yes, mate.
Yes, young man, what can I get you?
I've come about the job.
Oh, good. Well, let's pop in the back and we'll fix up a time, shall we? Just come through here.
Two hours and not one soul.
Well, they are a bit weird. I don't think my mum would want a photograph of a bag lady over a mantelpiece. She spent half her life struggling to make ends meet.
Well, they're not for people like your mum. They know what they'd want on their mantelpiece.
Yeah, but why do you have knots dying? The poor people. The poor sods who ain't got nothing.
You haven't even looked at them, have you?
Yes, I did.
Come on!
All right, you can take your hands off me. I don't want people thinking I've nicked your handbag or something. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Look, tell me what you see.
I see photographs of bag ladies that I've seen before.
That's because you're not really looking. Look at her. She's got more than you have. She's got a smile on her face. She's laughing. Look at him. Don't know whether he's laughing or crying. But he's certainly alive. Think about where this sort of photo might end up. Some nice little flat in Camden, stinking of money. Think about what people do spend their money on.
Photographs of bag ladies. Let's go and get another cup of tea. We'll check back in half an hour, yeah?
Look, I reckon we're safest burning a lot of it. You listening?
No, you?
Yeah, because this is serious.
Oh, I'm glad someone thinks so.
Oh, the cavalry's here again.
No, tell her we're closed. Tell her it's Sunday or something.
We're closed.
It's all right, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted a word with Philip.
Look, it's sorted, Michelle.
No, it's not.
Arthur made a mistake. Mark made an even bigger mistake. But as long as he stays strong, behaves himself, we'll look after him.
I'm not going to let him get crucified for you two.
Fair enough. As long as he don't turn Judas, because we all know what happened to him.
Is this what you think as well, Phil? Or is your brother doing your thinking as well as your talking for you?
Come on, Phil, let's go down the pub. I'll set him up. See you in there.
Yeah, you do that.
My dad rates you know. Thinks you're different. Must be a scrap of decency somewhere down there. Whereas my dad got all that wrong as well. Look, come on, put yourself in his shoes, will you? This is his son we're talking about.
Look, I know all about your dad, Michelle. Good old salt of the earth, Arthur Fowler. He keeps his allotment neat, digs deep for the Sally Army and stands up for the national anthem. And dead at 65 with nothing to show for it. When I buried my old man, I found 50 bob in his pocket. £2.50 for a lifetime's worth of hard graft. I put money in Arthur's pocket. I made him feel like he was someone. And whatever he told you or Mark, he knew he was taking a risk, and he took it. Look, I know this is a bit of a shock, all this business with the old bill and courts and all that stuff, but well, they ain't made of glass. They'll survive. In a year's time from now, they'll be down a bit bragging about it. Just look on this as a little adventure, eh? How the other half live.
Oh, a little adventure? You know, my dad's last little adventure put him in a mental hospital. Look, this is not some new experience for my dad. He's been there before. He's done time, and so has Mark. And if Mark goes down again, that'll be it for my dad. It'll be finished. He'll fall apart. And all thanks to you.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Paprika.
Yeah.
Hot peppers.
Yeah.
Onions.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah.
And stock.
Yep.
We're off.
Credit where credit is due. They were generosity itself. I take it all back, a chip off the old block. Not like my ungrateful son. A temporary home for the hens and a nice Sunday dinner into the bargain.
Don't tell me. If he weren't blackened from Trinidad, he'd be up there with Podrick Pierce.
Indeed he would. Now listen, there are some good layers out there, and they can pay for their own keep in eggs, so we won't need to worry about the rent, will we? And that cockerel, well, he's got the look of the devil in his eye, so he'll be keeping things moving. We can increase the numbers and then keep the older ones for the pot in time. Have you any idea what would happen for dinner today?
Dinner.
You must be joking.
Stop whatever you're doing right now. I won't be staying for dinner, and neither will me chickens. Chip off the old block is right. Get out of me way. Get out of me way.
All right, Mum. I'm Frank, Mum. I'm your son.
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Oh, you're with us today, are you, darling? Hey, what you got there? Come and show you, boy. My name is Maureen. I'll tell you what, Mum, why don't we have a little talk, love, eh?
What about?
Well, we could talk about what's happening.
What is happening?
Well, I'm trying to get your place ready for you, Mum, so you can move back home, you see?
This isn't my place.
Well, not on a permanent basis, it's not, Mum. But we can't let you get back to your place just yet.
You're making me stay here.
No, not exactly, darling, but you see...
Who did you say you are?
I'm Frank, Mum. I'm your son.
My son
Oh, Mum,
is called...
Why can't you remember, love? That can't be just a name on a piece of paper, surely.
Time to go. I'll come back next week. Mark?
I'm happy enough here. Why don't we stop a bit longer?
Oh. Got to go. Said I would.
All right. Get a bus. I'm not a taxi.
Fine. So what are you going to do then?
Nothing.
What, just nothing?
Yeah. Some law against that, is there?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't taken any arty photographs recently, or got myself a job, or signed up for the Duke of Edinburgh Award, or nothing.
So what's that got to do with the price of beer?
Nothing.
Oh, so we're back to nothing, are we? You can talk to me, you know. I'm ecologically sound and I don't bite.
Go on, Diane.
Do you know, I think I'm going to take some pictures. A study of nothing. Little lost boy among the teacups.
Will you pack it in?
Come back, James Dean, all is forgiven. Strange, beautiful man thinking of nothing. Thinking about death in the fast lane. A study in nothingness. Look at those eyes, eh? What's their secret? Nothing.
Listen, Miss Hardy, smarty pants. You don't know nothing about life, about me. Pictures. That's all you know about. Stupid, pointless pictures nobody wants. Diane, stop. I didn't mean it. I like your stupid pictures. It's just me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just I didn't want to go yet.
If you don't ever want to go home, why did you bother coming back?
I can't tell you.
Can't or won't.
Okay, I won't.
Give us a kiss.
What?
Nothing.
I don't care whether Arthur's been to the moon. I don't care whether Arthur's been to the moon and back. There is nothing we can do about it now, and don't you go thinking...
Don't just shut it, Grant. Anyway, we've got other things to sort out. Like, where's Sharon today?
I don't know, do I?
Well, you should do. When did you last see her?
I don't know, do I?
Oh, change the record, Grant, will you?
Sorry. Day before yesterday. No, yesterday. At the bonfire.
And?
What?
Well, did you talk to her? Did you chat her up? Did you oil the wheels on our little deal? Or did you stand there scratching your billies like you usually do?
No, I didn't talk to her. Look, what's wrong with you? There's more important things going down at the moment, remember?
I'll tell you what I do remember. We bought this flat and it was your idea. On the understanding we was going to get the gaff downstairs. And what have you done about it? Nothing.
Where are you going now?
That's my business. You know what yours is?
Eddie, you see Sharon?
So here we are, a pitiful collection of lonely outcasts. And what are we going to do with these chickens? I can't take them back to my place. They wouldn't last long at yours.
You know.
Are they good layers?
Oh, yes, ma'am. They're the best layers you could find. Oh, except that one, of course. He's a gentleman.
What do you think, Joe?
I like them.
No sooner said than done. Right, come here.
We really having those chickens, Dad.
Come here.
Because they're a couple of silly old men who don't know any better.
Oh, you got the raise?
Oh, that's great, isn't it? The first thing you want to talk about when I get home from work is money.
Oh, so you didn't?
What's for dinner? I'm starving.
Well, what happened?
I asked Eddie for a rise and he said no. What do you think happened? Is this all it's on?
Well, why?
Because I don't want to watch it, that's why.
No, why did he say no?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you ask him? I reckon I'll be out of a job by the end of next week.
But what did you say to him?
It weren't nothing I said. He's got a notice up for more bar staff. I know what's going on. The Bills want me out of there and so does Sharon. So Eddie's given in. He's taken sides.
Don't be silly. He's always been straight with you, Simon.
Well, it's in his interest, isn't it? We all know who he fancies, don't we?
No.
Well, Kathy, of course.
Kathy, really?
Cindy, this is our future we're talking about. If that's for dinner, you could have killed it first.
This is the limit.
I'm going for that job in the pub, whatever you say.
Wait on a minute,
But
Clyde.
there's nothing to wait on, Dad. I'm going for it.
Oh, encourage him, please, Celestine. I know you don't like the idea of him working in a pub.
Stop putting words in my mouth, Etta. I'd encourage him to muck up pigsties if he needed to.
It's for coffee, you know that?
I understand that.
Yes, well, he really loves his son, and he's trying to do what's best for him. He's even talked about bringing Coffee to live with him.
Where?
Well, he's got some idea about getting a room and supporting them both. I've told him that it's nonsense, and that he couldn't possibly manage, but he's got his heart set on it.
Not in some bedsit. When things are better, perhaps.
Yes, but it'll take forever for things to get better.
A bit defeatist, isn't it? I mean, there are other solutions.
Like what?
I don't know. We could help them out, maybe.
Oh, we can't afford to support them in a flat, Celestine. It would be different if it were here, but you know...
But what?
You wouldn't want that, would you? A strange child.
Etta, Kofi's my grandson.
Yes. Well, he could move in with Clyde. And I mean, Pops, he could move in with Lloyd. Thanks, Celestine.
On your own? Just thought I'd pop round. I won't ask how you saved that lot up. What is it, your little nest egg, you and the missus? Well, go on, take it off. I know what it'll cost you. Look, you're still on the payroll, you know. You can stay on it as long as you like. You can't if Mitchell Brothers goes down to Swanee. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, Phil. Look, come with me now. We'll go down there together.
Where off?
The police station. You can tell them about Mark. I'll back you up. They'll believe you. You don't have to mention Grant if you don't want to. Look, it's nobody's fault, but this is the only way to put it right.
This is silly to laugh.
Then I'll go down there on my own and tell them everything I know.
No, you won't, mate.
Yes, I will, you know. It's no skin off my nose. He's my son. There's nothing I wouldn't do to keep him out of the nick. Nothing. He's my son. Don't you understand that? What sort of father would I be if I let this happen to him?
Go on, then. Grass me up if you want.
Oh, please, Phil. It's either you or Mark.
Hi, Gran. What are you doing? Maureen Butcher. You know we call you Mo. These photos, they're people you know.
It's so hard to remember. I know I should know who you are. I think I should know who they are.
I've got some of my photos here, Grant. I've been trying to sell them on a Sunday market. They're not as special as yours, but would you like to see them?
Who's this?
It's you, Gran.
Look, Phil, will you at least slow down so I can speak to you?
No.
You don't have to do this. Look, pack it in, will you? I'm sick of this game.
Well, just go home, will you?
Look, the Vic will be open now. Let's go home, have a couple of drinks, discuss it. Look, that's better. Look, I'll even buy you a...
Listen, will you stop rabbiting at me and getting under my feet?
You're not going in.
Oh, yeah? And how are you going to stop me?
Knock bits off if you have to. You don't have to do this.
I know I don't. I just feel like it, all right?
Look, Arthur Fowler is not our old man. You go on about having to face the old Burke. Have you thought about how you're going to face me afterwards? Because I'll make your life a misery. It's all very well you getting a noble bug, but whatever you've done, I've doubled in spades. It won't just be you spending Christmas in Brixton, it'll be me as well. And it's not very nice there. There's no birds, there's no beer, and the food is terrible. You won't like it. And it won't just be the MOTs, will it? It'll be the service stamps, the plates, the logbooks. There'll be no end to it. No one will ever come to us again. We'll have to disappear. And then where will we be?
Will you stop panicking? I'll sort it, all right?
You won't.
Where's your faith, eh?
Take another step towards that Nick. You're no brother of mine.